Hello and welcome to First United Church. Ordinarily on Wednesdays during the summer months, we would gather in community each week for a summer lunchtime concert, featuring musicians sharing their talents with us. However, this is no ordinary time. Our concert halls have remained largely silent, and we are not able to come together as we usually would. John and I thought it would be fun to reach you in a different way this year and have prepared a short concert of music either written as piano duets, music for organ and piano, or music for two pianos. In this age of physical distancing, we are electing to play the piano duets on two different instruments and are therefore taking advantage of the keyboard sound's versatility to bring the earlier music selections to you in arrangements for piano and harpsichord. Each summer, First United Church offers these concerts to you free of charge. We do ask, however, that if you are in a position to make a donation to church programming, we would appreciate your support. In the past several years, we have raised much needed funds for such things as future concert offerings, church instrument maintenance and repair, and other church projects. Please consider making a donation through the church office, sending us an e-transfer, or making a contribution online at the church's website. Further information can be found at the website you see on your screen. Thank you for your support. And now, on with the show. We begin with a setting of the well-known melody, My Heart Ever Faithful, by Johann Sebastian Bach. This piece comes from Bach's Cantata number 68, a church cantata written for his church in Leipzig, originally performed in May of 1725. The melody is taken from the second movement of the cantata, an aria written for a soprano soloist. Bach, like so many composers of his time, tended to borrow material from other sources. This particular theme was taken from a secular hunting cantata that Bach wrote 12 years earlier. Bach liked this theme so much, along with the theme of another piece in the hunting cantata, that he used them again in this church sonata. My Heart Ever Faithful has remained a popular and much arranged piece of church music to this day.
George Friedrich Handel, like Sebastian Bach, was born in Germany in 1685, but Handel spent the bulk of his career in London, England, becoming well known for his operas, his oratorios, his anthems, concerti grossi, and organ concertos. He settled in London in 1712, became a naturalized British subject in 1727, and when he died in 1759, his funeral was given full state honors, and he is buried in Westminster Abbey. Chris and I will first perform an arrangement for two contrasting keyboards of two movements from an organ concerto composed in 1735 to be performed as an interlude during his opera Deborah in Covent Garden. Earlier, in July of 1717, Handel's famous water music was performed several times by a 50-piece orchestra sailing on barges up the River Thames as a spectacular event for King George I and his guests. We will again perform an arrangement of several movements from this Baroque masterpiece, which still delights people today with its infectious vitality.
continue with a church sonata by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Also known as epistle sonatas, these are single movement orchestral pieces originally designed to be played in between sections of the traditional church mass, specifically between the readings of the epistle and gospel stories. Mozart wrote 17 of these church sonatas between the years of 1772 and 1780. Today, we will play one of these sonatas written in April of 1777 and originally scored for oboes, trumpets, timpani, violins, and basso continuo. We will play this on piano and harpsichord. Please enjoy.
going to switch musical gears, so to speak, and close our virtual concert today with 3 songs that were popular during the Roaring '20s. They are here arranged as duets for 2 pianos. The early '20s followed on the heels of that infamous pandemic known as the Spanish flu. Here we are 100 years later, anxiously awaiting an end to yet another pandemic. These pieces we hope you will find as uplifting as they must have been for people 100 years ago. First, from the 1925 musical comedy No No Nonette, is the song I Want to Be Happy. Next, Look for the Silver Lining, a popular song originally written in 1919 for an unsuccessful musical called Zip Goes a Million. And in closing, Irving Berlin's Tin Pan Alley song, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Although released in 1911, it remained a popular song during the '20s and has never really lost its popularity even up to today. If you know these songs, please sing or hum along or at least tap your toes in the comfort of your own home. Chris and I hope you enjoy these closing pop songs for our virtual concert today.